What's going on, guys? I missed you here on my peer, my one defense peer, not my two defense failed fucker. Today I'm gonna be making a video about my real life problems, um, things that I've been dealing with for the past year. Not necessarily happy. Um, let's see. How should I start this off? Well, some background info. I had a girlfriend for mm, almost 15 months, a day from 15 months. She cheated on me with another guy, and she is now dating that guy. And uh, we go to the same school, and we had the same class, and I got out of that class because of that reason, and it really sucks because that was my favorite class, which was drawing. Yeah, I'm into art. Um, so basically, we had a good relationship up until the last few months of our relationship. We fought a lot for no reason. I mean, if I could go back, I'd change a lot, but on one hand, I'd go back and change it, and the other, I'd just say, whatever, fuck it, she's a whore and whatnot. Um, she didn't really do any. Some people wouldn't consider it cheating, but I do. She kissed another guy, and that really hurt me. I was destroyed for about. Well, I'm still destroyed from it. But the day that I found out that those two were dating, I cried for about 2, 3 hours nonstop. Um, my grandparents were here and they heard me from upstairs, and they came down and tried to calm me down. And um, so yeah, she cheated on me, and we'd still talk. Uh, we don't anymore, but we would, for a few months, and then she stopped talking to me because he found out that she was talking to me, and he didn't like that, so she stopped, and which is kind of bullshit because I've been there for her um, every time she needed me. I one day, and this is a response to my last video, venting. Uh, I'm kind of telling the backstory at the moment about what happened and how I got on probation. So one day I was talking to her, and we got in a fight, and I was having a bad day, and I wanted to come home and play some PS3, and my brother came, or I came downstairs. My brother was on the TV with the PS3, and we have 4 other TVs in the house, and he had to be on the one with the PS3. So I changed the settings to the PS3 and started playing, and he changed it back to TV, and then it went back and forth, and I just kind of got sick of it, and I started beating him up, I suppose you could say. It wasn't that bad. The only thing that made it bad was that I had a cast on at that point. I had punched a metal door 2 weeks before and broke my pinky finger. It's called a boxer's fracture. Um, so I beat him up, and he called my mom. My mom called the cops, and they came, and we talked a bit, and then they left, and then they came back because they thought that nothing had happened before, and I don't know. They just arrested me. I went downtown. They tried to hold me for the day, and they couldn't because my cast was broken. Um, uh, so that's how I got on probation. I went to court and whatnot, and I was assigned 4 days of SDS, which is community service for 6 hours a day, so 24 hours in total. I did not do that, and I was assigned to a program where you go after school for 4 hours. Well, there's 23 range. 4 hours after school every day, and then it shortens every week or every month. It goes down a day, and then eventually you don't go anymore. And I missed like 4 days, and they kicked me out. So I went to a treatment center for 35 days. Um, I was off the computer for 35 days. I couldn't see my friends. I couldn't talk to them. All I could talk to was my family. Um, Sorry about that. My brother came in. Where was I? I was talking about the 35-day hold that I was at. I roomed with a 14-year-old for a month and 5 days. He was really annoying. He, I don't know, just bragged about all his problems with his family and shit. It was kind of annoying. Um, so I roomed with him. He was. I guess that doesn't matter. Never mind. It was from kids from like 12 to 17. Me and one other kid were 17, and the others were younger. The 17-year-old kid that I was there with, he had Asperger's. He was. I don't remember quite what he had. He was the funniest guy I've ever met. He told jokes like crazy, and he did impersonations, and it was probably he made the 35 days a lot easier. Along with all the other kids, all the kids were, most of them were friendly. Um, they were there for various reasons, like med stabilization and like shelter and whatnot. Um, so yeah, I was there for 35 days. I've said that multiple times. That was kind of a shit experience for me. My parents thought that it would change me and get me off the computer, like get me doing my homework and whatnot. No, it didn't really change me at all. I got home from that. The first couple weeks were good, and then I went back to my old self, not doing homework and just playing video games all the time. My parents don't like that. They have taken away my computer for 5 days in total since I've been back, because I did not go to school because of my depression. I am considered clinically depressed, and I have ADHD, the opposite of it. It it's like I'm not motivated, whereas other kids, they can move a lot and whatnot, and I can't. Like I don't know. I'm more calm. Um, but anyway, I so I'm clinically depressed. I take medicine for it. When I take my medicine, I'm happier than ever. And when I miss it, I feel like shit and sometimes feel like suicide. But I never act on those thoughts. I used to cut. That was right after the breakup, because it was really hard for me, because I honestly thought I loved her, and she was really, really close to me, and she just threw it in my face. Just, I don't know, kind of ruined my life for the time being. So I really hate her. I'm really good friends with her twin sister. She's nice. She's dating one of my best friends. Um, but anyway, I went to the hospital. What was it? Tuesday of this week, because I said some stuff. Like, I don't know if well, whatever, YOLO. I was having a really, really bad day, and I had seen them in the hallway, and I had thoughts of, suicide and hurting them, and I told my mom. We were having a little chat, and she called the crisis hotline, whatever the fuck it is, and they called the cops and an ambulance, and they sent me to the hospital, and I was there till I believe 11, from 5 to 11. Um, there was this lady there down the hall from where I was staying, and she was like she was repeatedly saying, "Help me, God," yelling it, and it was, I don't know, kind of scary. Um, Not a very good experience for me. I'm pretty good today. I did not go to my community service, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't think they should punish me because of my depression, because the days that I miss school is because I'm depressed, and I just really don't want to get out of bed. And I don't know if you guys have depression and can relate to me, then I don't know, leave a comment, and just if you want to say that you support me and whatever. I don't know. I'd really like that. Um, love reading you guys' comments. I do this as a hobby. Make videos, that is. Let's see, what else can I tell you about myself? I started smoking weed a few months ago. I enjoy it, and I don't enjoy it. I feel like a retard when I smoke weed, but I mean, it's kind of an escape for me. It just gets my mind off the ex and her boyfriend, and alright, I just got distracted by my brother again. So yeah, my life is kind of difficult at the moment. Um, I mean, my only goal in life, it's really sad, is just to get a new computer and graduate high school within a year. I'm not graduating on time. I already know it. It's because of my depression. Well, part of it's because of my depression. Um, Depression isn't something to joke about or anything. It's really serious. It affects me like tremendously, not in a good way. Obviously. Things I enjoy doing: playing video games, snowboarding, listening to music. If you guys want me to like upload a playlist of my music, I can. Just leave a comment. I'll gladly share that with you. I do stream on Twitch. Just got 25 range there. 5 more levels till I can do RFD. Okay, enough of the real life issues. I'll get into RS. Currently, I have finished all the requirements for RFD apart from range, which I need 30, and I have all the items that are needed for it, for the quests and subquests, such as, what do I need? A big chumpy bird hunting and all those pre-quests, and then the subquests. I have all the items needed. I plan on getting it tonight, myth gloves, that is. And when they release Addy gloves for peers, I will get that like right away, because I really want a fully quested granite mauler, because that'd just be really sick. But yeah, I quit my main and my peer, my obsidian peer. If I didn't tell you guys already, I don't remember. But let's see. I don't know what else to say. Just let me know what you guys thought of the video. Leave a rating, like or dislike. Like it if you enjoyed it and want to, I guess if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if you didn't. Also comment if you think I should, or like leave a comment about some topics I should talk about, like real life stuff. If you guys enjoyed the real life me, knowing about me more. I think that's it. Subscribe if you are not already to see future content. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See ya.